Hey y'all, welcome to Talking It Out with me as your host, Roderick. The topic of the day today is going to be relationships, and that's what we're going to be talking about. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I want to start by saying people always talking about relationships, like they say good relationships and bad relationships. People always say a good relationship is when you have no arguing, no fussing, no fighting, no drama, no screaming, hollering, fussing. To me, that is a fake relationship. I mean, what relationship does not have, excuse me, coming up with a code, but what relationship doesn't have any kind of argument or fighting or disagreement? I mean, to me, like I said, that's a fake relationship. And if you don't argue, how will you know? Like, to me, arguing, it kind of like gets you closer because if you argue, then what happens? You start making up, you start figuring out the reason why you was arguing, and you start really patching things up. Then you can solve your problem, then resolve a lot of issues. If you're just not arguing with the person and you have no issues at all, that's like having a lot of secrets. I had read on Facebook the other day, and it said a relationship with no arguments is a relationship with a lot of secrets. And I said, wow, that is very true because if you're arguing, if you're not arguing, okay, I'm not saying that you can't be happy, but you have to argue. I mean, sometimes you may have a disagreement, but if you're not arguing, having a disagreement about something, what is it there that's making you so happy? Yes, you can be happy sometimes, but there are some days when you just like, babe, today not my day. Can you just like, I just need some space right quick. I'm not in the mood, or how y'all girls, well, some girls, let me just be that some girls get in the mood, and our guys, we have our mood swings too. And so I'm just like, what is making you so happy at home or outside of home that's making you come in and just be so lovable and not having any kind of thunderstorm over your sunshine? I mean, because that's kind of like with cheating a little bit. And people always say, huh, why do people cheat? Well, for every person, there's like a different. Okay, let me put this out. Cheating is wrong regardless, but for every person, there's a different type of cheating and reasons why they cheat. Like, there's physical cheating, emotional cheating, intimate cheating on your spouse. I mean, but all of those are wrong because at the end of the day, somebody's feelings going to get hurt. The relationship is going to be hurt. And most of all, you're hurting your own self. Because why can't you just be the bigger man or a woman and just say, you know what, hey, babe, I don't think it's not going to work out. Instead of just saying, just being with that person at the end of the day, either way, their feelings gonna get hurt. But I would rather be getting told, you know what, babe, this is not working out. I done found somebody else, or I just don't want to be with you no more. Then 5 or 6 years later, I find out that you've been cheating on me this whole time. That's gonna crush me more than you telling me 5 or 6 years prior that you had a relationship going on and you just wanted to end it right there. I could have been going on with my life, and having fun and finding the right one for me, and that all goes into, you being independent. You can't be so dependent on your spouse, or whoever you're with, your girlfriend, boyfriend, husband or wife, whoever, you have to learn how to be independent. Because if you're so dependent, that is like power. That is giving them the key over everything. You are just like you're nothing. You have no control over nothing. You're worthless. You're weakless because you're so strong. To that purpose, it's okay. It's like you're the puppet and he's the master. He's controlling every little thing that you just because of your love for him or her, and that you don't want to be so independent. Because okay, see, you did something. He or she about to walk out. But you're like, no, okay, please, please, I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what I did. I won't do it again. Just please don't leave me. What they do? They see that elf like, yeah, I still got the power. then they're gonna run over you. Then what? You just gonna be in a miserable relationship, but you're not seeing it though. You're seeing that, oh, he or she really loves me. You know, the blinds are shut over your eyes. You know, your eyelids are open, but the shades are down. You know, you can't see past the love, and you can't see that you're really in a relationship that's actually hurting you, like abusive relationships. But some of those people, you know, it's like a mental thing. You know, maybe they went through something through their childhood. They didn't have nobody. Now that they have somebody that they really love, they think that it's love, but it's really not. But just the first person that's really holding on to them, teaching them something. You know, actually being there for them.